So glad you joined me today. Thank you for stopping in and stopping by the channel. Today is a good day, positive day. I will tell you that I sat on the phone with the federal government for most of the morning trying to figure out my financing for my school, because as you guys know, I am now currently enrolled and registered, and I have classes scheduled for this spring. In January, I will start my spring semester of college, and I'm going to be a licensed alcohol drug counselor. So there's a lot of studies that I have to do, but I'm taking tests. I'm talking about financial aid and orientation and placement tests and classes and supplies and stuff like this. And I gotta say, I'm trying to stay positive throughout all this, because sitting on the phone with the government is not fun, nor easy, nor understanding. They don't even know what's going on with their system. So there's a glitch in the system, and so my financial aid has been put on hold. No big deal, I can start school without that. But what are we talking about? What's the big picture here? Why am I coming on, and why am I so excited? Well, I'm excited because God is moving in my life. I mean, there is so much reason for excitement that it's hard to name them all. But I can tell you a few. And these few are going to help us in our road to recovery. And a few of these inspirations for me to stay positive right now is that I am going to be getting a formal education on how to help people tackle some of the issues that have been plaguing them for a long time. And so not only do we have a channel on YouTube, a very small channel where we like to spit inspiration and positivity, and you can do it and have a relationship with God, have a power greater than yourself to rely on, get to know that power greater than yourself, and these things are going to obviously help us achieve and maintain prolonged long-term recovery, because that's what we're talking about. And that's why I'm choosing to go to school for the next 2 to 4 years, is long-term recovery. So not only am I going to get an education to help other people, but I'm confident that with what I know now and what I'm learning in a more formal setting, is that I can stay sober. I will be able to gain more knowledge on how I can achieve long-term sobriety. So I like to live in the now, in the present. We have to stay grounded in today. God teaches us that through meditation, contentment, having a spiritual way in your life, right? Because if you're praying and meditating and having contentment and practicing these things and learning more about them, then you're staying sober, you're living in recovery, and hopefully you're succeeding. So hopefully when you're in recovery, you're succeeding in recovery, and you're not just walking it out day to day, because there is a lot of work that we have to do on some days, but majority of the time of the days we get to enjoy what we've been working for. If you're having success, and if you're losing, then you're really feeling down and out. And positivity, courage is the cure. Positivity is the antidote, right? A personal relationship with a power that's greater than you, that has the power to change things in your lives. That's where it's at. I love you guys so much. Stay encouraged, stay positive. Please don't let an ounce of this message go by without thinking, you know what, hey, maybe this guy knows what he's talking about. Maybe this relationship that he has with God is something different. Maybe it is something powerful. Maybe it is returned me to a degree of sanity that I've never even experienced before. And all this is excitement. It's pure, unadulterated excitement for what God's been doing in my life. Not because I get to go to school and all these other things. It's simply because God's allowed me to stay sober this long, to enjoy these feelings, to enjoy this contentment. Lots of work to do, but I think we can get there. Love you guys.